What's up, TJ? Glad you're here, brother. Just getting everything ready to go. Thought I'd show up a little bit early this time instead of running late last time. What's up, Frank? Departure code is Kilo Delta Echo November, runway 16 right. Arrival is going to be Motel Uniform November, which is Cancun. It's going to be ILS runway 12 left 2. What's up, Matt Lloyd? Welcome, everybody. Pointer Pride, departure is going to be Denver. It's going to be Kilo Delta Echo November 16 right runway. Departure course. I did not set a specific departure course to take. I just set up an IFR straight to Cancun, which is Motel Uniform November. We will be landing 12 left runway 2, only because I know many people might take off at different runways, just in case we have a problem with everybody getting off the ground due to so much traffic at the airport. So I did not set a specific departure route. The cruise altitude, I got ATC on. We're going to go off of them, but probably going to be 36,000 feet. Can you show autopilot panel, please? Yes. In my plane, Rybread? Are you referring to my plane, Rybread? Give me 1 minute, guys. Rybread, TJ Turner, yes, take your time. Hello, Raphael. Glad you're here. Rybread, how do you select ATC? If you're not familiar with ATC too much, if I was you, I would just go to your flight assistant here and just turn on AI radio communications, ATC, and let them talk for you. I'm going to do it this flight just to avoid having to constantly pop that up back and forth and that get annoying. I have ATC turned down as well, so y'all don't hear that constantly. But pretty sure it's going to be 36,000 feet. It's normally what ATC sets us at. 747. All right. Well, this is the 777, but this is the same 747 cockpit because of Captain Sim. But yes, as we go along, Rybread, I will show you how to do everything. This is very simple autopilot to work on this plane. Slendy, next group flight is going to be by vote in my Discord. So everybody, I got an area in there where everybody can put their ideas, and you just put your idea in there, and then we will have a vote either Monday or Tuesday on the group flight, and whoever one has the highest votes, we will do. Frank, no stops in between. This is a straight flight from Denver to Cancun. Sorry, Pointer. Yeah, see, that's what I was scared of, is people crashing because of so many airliners. Wow. This is an army of airliners. Ghost Protocol, I do see my man back there on the other runway. You are still headed the right direction, so that is fine. If some people have to depart a separate runway here at KDEN to help stop lag, that is fine. But Pointer Pride, you are fine. Just come back in, my man. You still have 15 minutes, and I'm still probably going to hold off 10 minutes just to make sure that everybody is ready to go. It's all good, Rye Bread. It's all good. Most important thing, Rye Bread, you want to do, you want to go ahead and set up, go ahead and set up an altitude. I'm just going to start probably at 15,000 and go off ATC. I'm going to do indicated airspeed at 335 for now, but I'm going to go into auto throttle for most of the flight until I am coming in to my approach, and then I will manually do this myself. But most important thing to know at this moment is once you're up in the air and you get your flight plan right here, hit autopilot, hit your LNAV, hit your VNAV. So it'll put you on course, and then we'll go over altitude and all that as we go. Yes, Pointer, you are fine. You got plenty of time. You got at least 25 minutes, 20 minutes till takeoff. I showed up early just to make sure everybody was okay. All right, Pointer, I will check it and see if I get it. I get so many every day. I try to accept them all. I will be sure I get to it, brother. I am in the 777-300ER. My good old Captain Sim, he's dedicating his plane to this flight today. It's the least he could do. Sick. 6-6, you are in the air, my man, floating. Ooh, look at that. Professor Korg, I like your 777 Air Canada. I about chose the same one. But everybody, you got plenty of time. That's why I came here early, just to make sure everybody had time. But yeah, Rye Bread, I got you, my man. Do not worry about the autopilot in this plane. It is very, very simple. Probably one of the most simplest planes, autopilot, to use. But I'll walk you through it. Just remember, turn on your autopilot once we're up, probably say 10,000 feet. Then we'll go to autopilot, LNAV, VNAV. And then from there, we will go to our altitude. I see planes coming in and out of me. Make sure my reverse thrust is working right now with my Velocity 1. I went ahead and undid everything. It is working. Okay. Good to go. Everybody make sure that you got plenty of fuel for this flight. It's just so many people out here, my man. That's all it is. It's nothing you can do about it. We have it happen, and we're just doing I'm just flying around with some people late at night. There'll be 5 or 6 of us, and somebody will be floating. Hello, Quantum. Glad you're stopping by, my man. Are you going to be joining us in this great airliner expedition across the Gulf of Mexico? So, Rye Bread, I got you. And if you have any trouble at all, just let me know. You'll be good to go. As I start to do things in this plane, Rye Bread, I will call out to you in the autopilot what I'm doing. A Turtle, we are taking off from Denver, Kilo Delta Echo November, runway 16 right. You could also take off from any runway at this airport if you're experiencing lag issues from all the planes at the airport. Quantum, I appreciate you always doing that, my man. I really wish, Quantum, you would do some group flights as well so I could join in. You need to start doing them. You know, everybody here wants you to. Matt Dameson, that does scare me. I've already considered that there might be some CTDs during landing, so we will see. I'm hoping not. Of course, Rybread. Oh, there, Professor Korg. But yeah, I'm hoping not. We will see. I'm hoping one more bug update in a month and we will be past all of this happening. Good news is we're flying over, once we get out of the U.S., we're flying over a lot of water and stuff, so we shouldn't experience too much sim traffic besides ourselves along the way. Trey69, I would love to have you, my man. As soon as you can, show up. The next group flight is going to be a vote, so everybody join the Discord and just put in their group flight ideas section I have. Just put it in there, and like I said, we will do a vote either tomorrow or Tuesday. And the one with the most votes is going to be the flight we will do. Of course, Frank. And Rye Bread, you are welcome, my man. No worries. No worries. Let me just check everything I need to do myself here. Make sure everything with takeoff is good here. 141. Route. Legs. All right, everybody. Scratch what I said. 43. Well, here's the thing. According to this, we're going to be cruising at 43,000 feet. But like I said, ATC. I don't think I've ever heard ATC ever tell me to go to 43,000. Normally, they only say 36,000 as their max. So just going to go off what they say. I got them turned down. I got old co-pilot here handling them. Just to keep everything smooth as we're going to do an ILS landing. You do not have to do the ILS landing. Feel free to land any way you prefer. There's Ghost Protocol. I was waiting for you to respond, my man. I see you over there. To my, well, you were. Are you still over there? Or did you move? Look at all these beautiful jetliners. Gorgeous. Everybody be sure you take a lot of pictures. Because for some reason, do not know why, I've tried everything I've read online. Whenever I record these group flights on my side, on the PC, or take pictures, for some reason, they always come out almost completely black. It's like they're undeveloped photos. I don't know why it does it. When I record a stream, I don't know what's happening. But it for some reason does not act right. So I got to figure out if it's my video card or what. But something just does not work right. Yes, Lindy, at any time. Yes, at any time. All right, Ghost. I see that some people are inviting me to join their flight. Just a heads up. Never join a group flight, or never join a friend in a party in a group flight. It will cause you trouble. You will have a crash. You will not see anybody. Things will happen. Just show up. What's up, Edo Monster? Glad you're here, brother. But yes, if you're ever joining a party within the sim, you're going to have issues. Take your time, Pointer. Come on, Flippity. Glad you're here. As a lot of people in this chat know, if you ever join a sim flight, you will have issues. You will get stuck in a certain time you cannot change, or whether it's, I just do not touch it. If Noah was here, he had to miss out. So I'm also going to dedicate the guys this flight to Noah. Noah had to miss it. His granddad is very ill. So if he sees this, just let him know that we're all thinking about his granddad. And he's been, I think, in every group flight we've done until this one. So really feel for him. Great kid. Matt Lloyd, if you have to start at a different runway at this airport, do that. That probably will avoid a lot of the issues. I'm constantly watching my internet at the moment as we're doing this, and I can definitely see where the Xbox is pulling some internet right now as more people join on. Squawk 7700. 7700, what? That's Mayday. 75 is hijacking, and 76 is when you lose radios, if I remember correctly. Ghost protocol, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe 75, save a life. 76, radio fix. 77, see you in heaven. That's how you remember that. But yeah, Matt, you might want to join. There's 4 airports out here, so feel free to go to any. I'm sorry, not 4 airports, guys. Sorry, it's been a long day at work. 4 runways out here. Feel free to join, to get on any runway and depart there. As long as you have the flight plan the same, it's not going to be any issue. All right, Matt. Yeah, take your time, brother. We are still 4 minutes from 4. I'm still going to hold 10 minutes just to make sure everybody has their plane set up. Speaking of which, again, let me go back to my stuff here. So we'll do 310 for now. All right. 310, I'll go ahead and adjust this. So Rye Bread, if you're watching what I'm doing, my man, go ahead and set your altitude. Just set it to 36,000 feet. Set your indicated airspeed to 310. Even though you're in the 747, I believe you said this plane still uses the same exact model in the sim of the 747. So it's all going to do the exact same. And if any of y'all ever wonder what people are talking about in the 777 by Captain Sim, what is it? FMC, no legs. Well, I don't think it's going to pop up anymore now that I have my flight plan set up in here. Does not appear that it is. Maybe I did. Yes. You see right here where it says model 747-8I, even though we are in a 777 frame. All right, Viper, take your time. Pointer Pride Aviation, yes, 16 right. If you're having issues with that runway, or if you feel that it's too laggy, you might want to start somewhere. Well, you said you were at the gate, didn't you? Yeah. So if you start experiencing lag coming up, just go to the runway next to us. Yes, Turtle, yes. Everything is dropping right now. Like I said, I can see my internet really taking a pull right now. Yes. This should be a very smooth flight, though. Should be very smooth. Slendy said, good to see me on time. I made sure I was extra early here today, guys, for y'all. Sorry, guys. I just have to go grab a snack real quick, if y'all don't mind. Got to go in here. Get me some apple juice, you know. Y'all know what I got to do. By the way, guys, this is where the beds are in these long haul flights, where they switch off and take a nap. E-server, that's right, everybody. E-server, all players, that is correct. All players. You have to have it set to all players, not live players, all players. Correct. Set auto brakes before landing. Also set auto brake to rejected takeoff before taking off. Which, if y'all are in A320 or the 737, you'll have plenty of space. But this, if you were in the bigger planes and you were loaded on fuel, be always prepared. Next time, guys, I'll be fashionably late. I promise. I'll be late. At least 5 minutes. 5 minutes. But when I come in late, I'm going to be coming in landing. So I'll blame it on the airport that I came from. All right, Matt, 26 right. Good, good, good. And yeah, guys, y'all can change at any time your server by clicking start and going up here. Be sure you click East USA. Do not click automatic, or it will kick you to another server if it thinks it's too busy. That is what happened in our cross-country flight, I realized. Many people got kicked to different servers. All right. Hold on, Slendy. We're taking off in 8 minutes, guys. We're 4:10. We are departing. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, he's in the United. I almost chose United. Great job, ADP. Great job. Looking great. Killer Frenchie. Welcome, Shane Volko. Glad to have you. Frames will get a lot better, guys, once we are in the air. Just everybody hold tight. Like I said, we are now making this the new LEX. We have Ed Obosh on the F-16. He'll be doing a little escorting for all of us. Appreciate that. All right, Pointer, are you good? Are you here, my man? 7 minutes, guys, till takeoff. 7 minutes. Ghost Protocol, apple juice and vodka. I don't know about apple juice and vodka. I don't know about vodka either. Ugh. Y'all know when I was an alcoholic, it was definitely whiskey. As Racer, yes. Glad to have y'all. Be sure y'all send videos, guys, of y'all in those planes, in the fighter jets escorting. My Jamaican friend, Pilot 876. Yes, glad to have you. Glad to see you coming in, my man. Nizzo, the Concorde will be the next airliner. The F-35, as of yesterday, it is not looking good for Xbox at the moment that it is coming. So Point of Pride, yes. So I saw you, ADP, yes. So I saw you in the United 777. It looked very nice, very nice. Yep, everybody, it's going to be a lot of lag until we take off. It's going to be a lot of lag. We are basically at, like, LAX right now. I'm surprised I'm not getting... Oh, there it goes. I knew it. Oh my gosh. The pollution, guys. The pollution. Ghost Protocol. Okay. 80 Mike. Yes, sir. Taking off in 5 minutes, guys. Yeah, ADP, I almost chose United as well. Or did I choose United? Oh, no, I chose American. Yeah, I almost chose United. I should have chose United. Look at this. I got planes going through my plane. I can't even see. I can't see my instruments. I see inside someone's plane. I see a back curtain. This is a group flight. Yes. F-16 autopilot controls are on your left to turn it on, but the actual altitude and speed is in your to your right on that display under your DED. Yeah. Imagine this was all Concords right now, guys. All right, guys. 4 minutes till takeoff. 4 minutes. Is everybody good? Mashed potato. I will accept your friend request after the flight, my man. Appreciate it. Semi-auto shot here. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Real quick, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to go feed the cat. The cat is begging me for food. Be right back. TJ, this flight is calling for 43,000 feet, but I'm just going to go with it with ATC, and I know that we have some smaller jets here, airliners, and some fighter jets. I don't know how they will maintain at those higher altitudes, so for now, I'm just going to go with 36,000 feet as our cruising altitude, but we will adjust accordingly. Because I know the A320 and the Boeing 737 might have issues at that altitude. Hold on, Slendy. 3 minutes. Tell her to hold in there. Yeah. Love you too, bro. I'll be right back, guys. I got to feed the cat. Yes, I agree, Alpha. I hope it goes well. I am glad. I see a Tomcat out there. I see a Felon, some F-16s. Easy, not so easy, guys. That is the best picture man in the world right there when it comes to real-looking photos from the sim. Easy is also in the Discord and has a Instagram now for all his photos. So Easy, not so easy 48. Be sure to follow him on Instagram if you want to see some amazing, amazing photos from within the sim. Showdown Brown, glad you're here. I see you, Viper, Crazy Gamer, glad you're here. All right, guys, I gotta feed this cat. I'm probably gonna aim for, depending on how everybody goes, probably 350, 355, just depending. We'll see how everybody's handling. I know the Felon's fine at FL60. I do know the F-16 gets a little wobbly once you're around 40,000. Yeah, like I said, we'll adjust accordingly. I just want to make sure that everybody's A320s or 737s are okay at least 36,000. If we can go up from there, we will go to the suggested. We'll go 38 or so forth. The cat cam coming, guys. I normally have a chair beside me. I let the cat sit in it when I fly. But for some reason, in group flights, when I'm doing non-stop talking, she gets annoyed and she gets up. All right, Gabrielle, come in the Typhoon. But here, guys, if y'all want to see who's begging me for food right now, here she is. Look at her. She's just begging for food. She's like, feed me. Feed me. Mwah. Feed me before you fly. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Let me feed the cat. She wants that salmon. I fed her. All right, guys, everybody ready? We ready to go? Feed her right meow, yes. What's up, Mr. Bizzer? Glad to see you back again. Are you here, Mr. Bizzer? We are about to take off. Are you here? Yeah. That cat's always begging for food, 24/7. But yeah, guys, I would love to be able to give y'all more accurate altitudes and speeds during these group flights, but sometimes it's so hard to get it exact because we never know what issues we're going to encounter. So I try to make it the easiest for everybody so we have the best possibility of outcome. I know this plane, I took it up to, I think it stops at like 45,950, like right on the dot. It just doesn't move no more. Everybody go? Thank you, Sussy. Love you too. All right, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. I am running really heavy, really heavy. We got 14,000 feet. All right, Brad, we're going to change our altitude to 18,000 feet. We're going to hit autopilot. Hit LNAV. Hit our VNAV. Also going to turn on auto throttle. If y'all guys have any problem getting there, taking off, just spawn on us. Showdown Brown on that Tomcat. It's easy down there. All right, guys. Good takeoff. My plane was really heavy. It was a little close. $876 stream low. At the moment, it says my stream is excellent condition. Everybody good so far? It looks like everybody's in the air. Stream is fine. Okay, yeah. I was thinking it was. It says exit connection, and plus I got my internet speed bar up here. Everything looks great now. The stream looks like it's gone. Sup, Goose? Flimity, the ILS in this plane is very easy to do. As long as you have this on maps mode or approach mode, you'll automatically get your diamonds. They'll come up as soon as we're close enough, and then from there you just hit your localizer and approach. All right. Azrez, you cannot see me currently. I am not sure. I have everything turned on. All right, guys, we are now going to 29,000 feet. So, rye bread, at this point, just increase your altitude. Your plane's automatically going to start doing it for you. We have no reason to use our vertical speed, so we are just going to increase this, and we will continue to rise. Guys, I will show you all the ILS as we go. It will be very easy in this plane. As Racer, can you see other people? There's the old Mike Gambino. What's up, Mike? At this point, guys, I am going to turn on my indicated airspeed. What's going on here? There we go. $355 will be our indicated airspeed. Mr. Shadow, let me get out and see what I can see around the plane. Mr. Shadow, Mr. Shadow. I do not see you at the moment. So far, so good, guys. We got off really easy. As Racer, I do see you, my man. I see you in the F-16. It should be able to at this altitude. It's been a minute since I've flown it. Let me know. All right, Sussy, come on. If anybody's having issues keeping up with the speed of 355, let me know, and I will slow down the indicated airspeed. I need to turn down ATC. I wasn't thinking I was going to also hear all y'all's Where was the volume on this? Right here, I believe. We don't get the option to control it. Well then. Wolf Frontier. I see you, Viper. Good hold, good hold. Above you. Wolf. Starboy, glad you made it, my man. Glad to see you, brother. Wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf. I do not see you at the moment, Wolf. Yes, that is correct. If you're having any issues with crashes, stay in cockpit mode. I am pretty good. It'll probably change as racer because I can see you. I see you just fine. I see you right there. I'm sure it will change as we get farther away. Yeah, I know, right, Brad. Some planes, though, you can actually go to the actual volume knob and turn down ATC, but it looks like in this one, we're not having that button available to actually work. So, real quick, fast as possible, guys, because I don't want y'all to be bugged by that constantly, because it's already bugging me. Turn it down to 50%. Okay. All right, now I'm behind everybody, so this is great. So now I can see everybody. Ask Easy, I'm glad you're back, my man. Glad to see you here. All right, I see more people now that I didn't see previously. Mashed Potato, I see you now. I didn't see you. I see my good Jamaican friend flying from Jamaica. Unique family. Super glad to have him out here. Alright guys, everything looks great. If anybody's having any issue with the speed, let me know. Yes sir, I see you, Yoga. This is absolutely beautiful, I agree. Stands to shore here. Glad to have you, Taylor Bridgewater. Just keep me posted about the altitude. Right now we are at 29,000 feet. I'm holding 355. Even though it's wanting us to be at 310, 43,000 feet, according to the actual flight plan. All right, guys, I think we're good now. I think we're back. I think we're good. I slowed down the speed, guys, to 320 for our A320 friends. So we will hold 320. We are going up 35,000 feet. Yeah, something to do with YouTube, guys. I don't know what happened there. But everything seems to be fine and good now. We are good. But I'm slowing down to 320, so we're not getting overspeed in the A320s. 35,000 feet is our altitude. Yeah, I'm not sure. YouTube sometimes does that. A stream will fail for no reason. I mean, internet connection is great. It said excellent condition the whole time. It just said loading, and then it just came back by itself. So, all right, Amani, A320 is a great plane. Definitely the best airliner that Sobo has put out. But yeah, 320, 35,000. We will stick with that for now to make sure that everybody is good. But everything seems to be smooth. Yeah, I don't want any of y'all getting overstressed, crash damage, guys. I don't want any of y'all having those issues. Mr. Bizzard, did you try a forced restart of your Xbox holding that power button for, I believe it's 7 seconds? Try holding your power button for at least 7 seconds. Frontier is a good livery in the A320, absolutely. With the wolf on the tail. All right, Azrael, come on, my man. Come on and join the wing. Everything seems to be going smooth. Let me... Yes. What's up, Showdown Brown? Rye Bread, are you okay? It might be since the update. I've not been in the 747 since the update. I've only been in the 777. But yeah, guys, I guess we will hold 35,000 for now at 320, unless anybody's having issues at that altitude. Got live weather on. I'll show you what I like to do. I'm glad it worked for you, Mr. Bizzard. All right, Mr. Bizzard, well, I'm glad you stopped by, my man. See you next time. I fully understand that. Look at that sight, guys. Oh, no. Just became an episode of Mayday Disasters. Yeah, just turn your VNAV off, Rybread. We don't need it right now. Just turn off your VNAV. Just keep on LNAV. Bye, Mr. Bizzard. See you next time. Always my brother. I'm glad we got your Xbox turned back on. I see my auto shot. I see you. I'll show you guys what I like to do in these long flights in this plane. If only this plane had a real flight model, things would be a lot easier. But, oh. We just come back here, guys. Mr. Bizzard, cool kid. Look at us, Racer. Look at you outside. Be sure y'all in the fighter jets are taking good photos, because it's gonna look amazing, the photos y'all have of this type of escort. But see, I come in here and I just look out the window. Read me a Forbes magazine in the process. The world's richest people, definitely not me. Definitely not me. Yeah, you might want to just turn off your ATC, turn down the volume in your general settings to go to the sound settings in your general and turn down voices. Yeah, because it could definitely get very annoying. I really think the ATC needs a big overhaul. So we are coming up on draw waypoint. Okay, guys. Let me change my range here, guys. See what we're doing here. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's go way out. There we go. By the way, everybody, I made a Instagram for the channel a couple nights ago. It is just pilot 0083 without the well, there is a / in it actually, yes. And I'll start posting updates and cool things there as well. All right, Flacco, you're in the Magister. I like the Magister. The Magister looks like it's such a fast plane, though, from the looks of it. But then you realize it's not. Did they just ask us to climb flight level 410? They did. All right, guys. Let's try to go to 41,000 feet. If we cannot do it, let me know. If your plane is not cannot do it. So, all right, Brad, we're going to hit 41,000 feet. Help get us there. We're going to be a little heavy. Hit vertical speed again. Scroll this on down. We'll do a slow climb. Shared cockpit, they say, is coming at the end of the year. I know for PC. As far as Xbox, I'm not sure when that will be hitting. I mean, we're still waiting on replay. They're saying replays end of the year. Yes, Master is a great jet. Great jet. Ryan, yes, I am on Xbox. I know, Flippin' Deep. If we can't do it, I'll just change it. But for now, I'm going to see if everybody can do it. I know the A320 got the update where it could do it. Well, it could go higher than what it could before. Can't do it, man, Damson. That is fine. We will stay at 35. I'll go back down to 35. Yeah, I was. I think the A320 was going to do it. So let's go back down to 35. No biggie. Turn off vertical speed. $320, 35,000. I'm gonna tell ATC we're gonna go down. There we go. Ryan, I use the Velocity one. I do have the HOTUS one, but I use the Velocity one, and I use the HOTUS one rudder pedals alongside it. TJ Turner, what is your fuel weight? Are you at? Did you start at 100% fuel? I am definitely doing a Concorde group flight, guys. Yes. Like I said in a couple previous flights, we're going to do the real life 33-hour around the world flight in the Concorde. But yeah, I am using the Velocity 1 alongside the, like I said, the HOTUS 1. Starboy looking good up there. Mr. President, yes sir. Mr. President is on the plane though, not me, but he is on the plane. I'm just the Speaker of the House, guys. Looking really good though. So far so good, guys. Looking really good. Oh, there's Silent Bandit. Oh, Louise and the Ghost of Kiev. MiG-29 out here. The Ghost of Kiev. Ghost protocol. It will not be pay time off. It will be no pay time off. But I will be taking off to do it, yes. One second, guys. I hear someone knocking on my door. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Sister stopping by, picking up some money from work. Viper Mad Dog, yes. What Bristol Steve said. And Slendy. 876 Simmer. As far as I know, you cannot stop your plane from saying overspeed. You can turn off overstress so it doesn't crash, but I believe that, I mean, that is a part of the system of the plane. No, I did not eat the cat. You come for buffet? You like cat? Y'all see how good this plane looks inside? Doesn't it suck though that you invest all this time to make such a good looking plane, but you don't want to give it the right flight model? I think at that point you could probably sell this plane with a good flight model probably for, shoot, what, 70 bucks? 60 bucks? No, my sister got cut at work early, so she wasn't able to get her money, so I said I'd just get it for her. My sister is probably watching this group flight, by the way, even though she does not sim. I have two brothers who sim on PC, but they've never taken apart my group flights. Do not know why. They watch them all. But is everybody okay? Still at 320, 35,000 feet? Is everybody all right? A320s out there, 737s? DoorDash or NSA knocking at the door. I do not use DoorDash. I got tired of getting cold food. I don't know about y'all, but DoorDash and Uber Eats, all that down here sucks. Every time you get your food, it's cold. Just... Woo-wee, this plane's loud, baby. Let me get out a little bit here so we can get some good footage of this massive feat, guys. We are doing this. This just might be the most airliners ever in formation in the sim at one time. Oh, Silent Bandit, I see you way back there. Ash Racer, awesome, buddy, awesome. Woo-wee, them jets sound good. Oh, someone's out here in the F-35, awesome. And we got an F-15 out here. Semi-auto shot, awesome. Love the Strike Eagle. Cannot wait for the update, though. Pointer Pride, not unless they release it to the marketplace. No, Xbox cannot get it. It has to be on the marketplace for Xbox to get anything. That's what kind of sucks about Xbox, because we can't flash drive stuff to it. Where's the bleach? Summer Jensen, so that's you. Awesome. All right, guys. So Fort Worth. So guess where we are coming into Dallas, or Texas, I should say. We just left Kansas City, so. Let's see what I see on the VFR. Savage Miracle. Yep, I see you. I see you in the F-35. They say I have the traffic. They mean we have the traffic. We have the traffic. Everybody at Cancun is just going to see a black, it's going to be like a horde of birds just coming in from the sky, blacking it out. That's right, Slendy. And real quick, guys, I want to touch on that about the Concorde, because all this week I've got constant comments, messages of people saying the Concorde, I heard, is not coming to Xbox. I don't know who's saying this. That is all absolutely false. The Concorde is 100% coming to Xbox. Dean has said this in his comments, in his updates. He has told it to me personally. I know for a fact that the Concorde was made with all Asobo code. So if y'all are not aware exactly what that means, basically all the code that is used to make the planes on the sim itself that Asobo uses, the same coding was used in the Concorde completely. So there will be no issue at all with the Concorde coming. But yeah, so if someone tells you it is not, they are wrong. It is absolutely coming to Xbox. As y'all know, I am an Xbox user getting to preview the Concorde. I should be getting it tonight or tomorrow. I got a message Dean. He told me he was going to be sending it over the weekend or by Monday. And which obviously I will have to use my brother's PC to show that. But still, you know, that's for, he knows this is the biggest Xbox community right here. So he wants Xbox to see it as well. So definitely coming. No one has to worry about that. Pointer Pride, they said that it was not coming to Xbox. Asobo said this. Oh, yes. Yes, what Slendy said, yes. It is not coming to Xbox on the 30th. No. That's what they mean. It is coming to Xbox. It says it on DC Design's Facebook. Late April to early May. But yes, no, it is not coming to Xbox on the day of release, no. But it is coming to Xbox. It is being submitted that day. It says it, I think, two updates ago on DC Designs that he will submit it the same day for the marketplace on the 30th. Also, on that same note, so a lot of people have been asking how long is it going to take. Well, that is the funny thing, because we do know that the Kodiak and the P38 both got submitted like a week and a half to Microsoft before they were released. Literally, it was like a week and a half from the day they submitted it till it hit the store, maybe 2 weeks. So I personally, I could be wrong, but I think we will see the Concorde in April. They should be more specific. Yes, most definitely. Ghosted, closest airport. I am too. Let me check. It's going to be somewhere in Texas. Let me see. Kilo, Charlie, Sierra, Motel. If you go there now, you will be able to catch us. We are passing it now. That is Kilo, Charlie, Sierra, Motel. Kelk as well. You do got KCSM, which is a little bit closer. Which, well, y'all guys, what I've come to realize with a lot of this stuff is people spread rumors like wildfire when it comes to the sim with no proof of anything, and they just keep saying stuff. And people will message me things that are just absolutely crazy. What plane was it? The F-16. When I reviewed the F-16, someone commented shortly after I posted the video up. You know, it'd been up. Plane came out like 2 hours before I did the video, and said that it was not on Xbox. It was on PC only. And it was just like, I just had to delete the comment. I'm just like, I just can't even. I can't even respond back to that. Slendy, I do not at the moment, but I am going to find out when I do the preview. I will find out. Yes, I mean Mike, but I say motel. Little inside joke with all the boys here. I always say motel. Because I know it's hotel with the phrase, but yes, Mike. I know, Ghosted, I know. Tremaine, what's up, my brother? Tremaine, guys, one of my cool friends. He lives in Vegas. We are... We are passing Kilo Hotel. Oh, I can't even think anymore. Kilo Hotel Bravo. Why can't I think today? P-38 group flight. I am not positive on the exact week of that, as y'all know, the next group flight will be a voted group flight. Well, in the sim, we've realized what happens in Vegas is usually a CTD. Motel 6. But yeah, guys, so we just passed Kilo Hotel Bravo Romeo. If anybody's just joining, your nearest spot is going to be Kilo Delta Alpha Delta. Come on, Tremaine. I love this guy's name. Mashed Potato. I love it. Funny story, guys. Before I changed my name on the Xbox, my name used to be, for the longest time, for years, only person that had it, no numbers in it, it was Chick Fried Rice. And it was funny because every time I would play Call of Duty or do any racing sim, people always thought I was Asian. And I would get immediate hate messages for winning or something, and I would get called Asian slurs just because of my name. Definitely better than STD. Guys, we are also about to pass Kilo Lima Alpha Whiskey. If y'all are trying to spawn in, that will be to our left, so that will be to our east, because we are headed south. See how yeah, everything looks good. I'll tell you what, this plane can go a long way, guys. A long way. The longest flight I've ever done was in the 777 here. Awesome, notice. Or not a snowman, awesome. I love that name too, not a snowman. Sergeant Clifford, what's up? Glad to see you here. See you in the F-16. Anybody that's worried about doing the ILS landing in the 747 or the 777, I will guide you down easily. I will show you what to do. You will get it perfectly. So do not worry about that. I'm going to teach you right here in a group flight how to do it. Oh, that is new. I've never seen my actual legs update the altitude after I changed it with the ATC. Normally it stays, so that must have happened in the update that they updated that. So we're coming up on waypoint Tanby. Off my right. Let me take a look out there. You come on by. Sweet Jesus. Whoa. Nice to meet you, Olaf. Old Star Boy, that's also one of my good buddies. Showdown Brown, great buddy of mine. Edo Monster here, he's a freaking master at the canyon. Ghost Protocol keeps me from making bad decisions and tells me what's best to avoid most bad decisions. Ghost Protocol, what did you say your position was again? I'm not too much in the corporate world. It has never been so loud in a group flight. It has never been so loud. Like, I literally got to turn this down. The sky is roaring. Tremaine, location check. Yes, sir. Let me check, my man. Soon, guys, we will be over water. There you go, Tremaine. I got my VFR map up for you. Yeah, that's right. Risk and Opportunity Assessment Officer for the channels. Yes, that is Ghost Protocol's official position. So I'm very thankful that he is there for me to do that. Someone that has many, many years of dealing with this kind of things. Yeah, yes, Viper. The P-38. I think would have a hard time holding 35,000 feet. Though it says, I think it says it can, but I have a hard issue getting it above 20. And as Racer, yes, being inverted at 35,000 feet is pretty hard to do, even when you're really trimming it. Oh, guys, I should probably turn on my eyes. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. Tremaine, you let me know, brother, when you see us. Another airport would be Foxtrot 48 beside us. It looks pretty small, though. It looks, if I can even stay on top of it here. Yeah, you do have that as an option. Foxtrot 48. Do Foxtrot 48. Be sure you're on East server, and be sure that you have all players turned on. If you're fast enough. Oh, actually, I should probably go down here a little bit and see if there's anything down here for you. Yeah, do Foxtrot 48. All right, catch back up, brother. There we go. Slendy, I will do it the day I get it. So if it's not by tonight, he's over there in, I believe, Britain. So he wakes up normally at 3:30 is when I hear from him. So if not by tonight, then I should be receiving it tomorrow. He messaged me yesterday, told me that he had it coming. Yeah, Corpus Christi would be good. Ghosted, do you have it on eServer, and do you have all players turned on? Running back 1978, I did not see that you were here. I'm glad you were here, my man. Staying too short, I see you. Woo-wee! Little CJ, glad you're here too, my man, in the F-16, the Escort. Ghosted, do you see anybody, my friend? $876, what do you mean, what am I getting tonight? Starboy there. Formula, welcome. All right, Ash Racer. My Jamaican friend, 876. What do you mean? Keaton, no, I do not. That has not been released, sadly, at the moment. I'm hoping by like my birthday in June. That would be nice. Just give it a moment, Ghosted. Some people were having that issue when we took off, that they could not see me, but I could see them. But after a couple minutes, then I appeared. It's just so busy, everybody out here. Ghosted, well, what is your gamer tag? Is it Ghosted as well? I always get confused because I normally have like 5 types of ghost in here. BDF Face, welcome. Oh yes, A76. Preview of the Concorde. All right, there you go, Ghosted. I accepted your thing. So if it helps you, okay, it's Ghosted. Okay, well, let me see if I see you out here. The Ghost of Kyiv, that's not you. That is Silent Bandit. Ghost Protocol is not you. 80 Monster is going inverted. You got Munson, Formula. Feel the Reapers up there in the Eagle. Easy Not So Easy. He's up there probably getting some great photos, I am sure. Matt Damson, do you have your gas turned on and your assistant options? What airport is nearest me? Wow. That would be Kilo Alpha Foxtrot Whiskey. Well, Tremaine, I'm not sure if I'm actually getting to test it or if I'm just getting a video of it being tested. I'm not positive exactly what I'm getting. I know Corporate Pilot Dad is the only one that's got to test it so far, so I'm not positive if I'm getting to test it or a video. We'll see what it is. Ghost Protocol, that is not the goose we referred to. Yes, we are about to pass, yes, KDFW, Dallas. So, Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey. I believe that is Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, if I'm correct. Slendy, my PC I will not be using for the Concorde because I realize that my PC, even though it is powerful, it is a few years old and is stuck on Windows 7. For some reason, it will not update. I do not know why. So I will actually be using my brother's PC. If I do get to fly it, I will be using that. I'll be using that, and I'll just be flash driving everything. And then I'll be editing it on my PC. Oh, no, we do not want to do that. Look how close we are here, guys. So that plane got a booty hole. You see your house, awesome. My house in the sim looks like it's melting. Frank, very welcome, my man. Glad you're here. Well, glad you came. Current heading, Tremaine, 143. Right, Brett. I think it's processor. It's the issue. Pretty sure it's the processor. Keaton, I don't mind baseball, but I don't watch much of it. Only sport I really watch is football. All right, yeah, I know he said a couple others would get to test it. So, like I said, I might be getting to do it too. I'm just not sure. He just told me I was getting sent the preview. But I know people were getting it at different times from what he told me. I know Corporate Pilot Dad was the first person to get it. And then from there he said throughout the weekend. So I'm not sure how all that works. Let me see where the old Mike Gambini is, the old Gambino. Woo, me and Sergeant Jelly are close. Boys, way up there. This ain't a formation of airliners. Ghost Protocol, way up there. Ghost Protocol, you're over there in that 747. What's up, Desmond? Favorite football team? When it comes to pro football, I don't really have a favorite team. I have more favorite players. Just because, just I like college football the most. But if I had to choose a pro team, probably I would say Saints. But I mean, Drew Brees is gone, so not really worried too much about them. I do like the Broncos a lot as well. This is the Captain Sim 777-300ER. Also, guys, I know some people have asked, are we getting the Captain Sim 767? From what I have understood, yes. When it is, I do not, when we are, I mean, I do not know. But I would think very soon. But yeah, I like a lot of college football just because in pro football, I feel like there's just way too much politics in it sometimes, and it just drives me crazy how much these people get paid, and they just have something to say about everything. It's like they stopped trying. In college, I mean, them guys they're all heart in college. They all want to make it. Buccaneers, I do not mind the Bucks. Bucks are good. I was really surprised when Brady said, well, he retired, and then he shortly came back out and said he was unretiring. I was like, what is that, 2 weeks? You changed your mind? Guys, I was really hoping, though, that the Bengals were going to win the Super Bowl. I love their quarterback. I mean, my favorite college school would be where I'm from, Mississippi State Bulldogs. That's where I, Starkville, which is where I grew up. My next waypoint is Donnie with one N. Donnie, then we're going to Laurel. Keen, you should get the 300. The 300 is a bigger plane. Or you could get the freighter one. The freighter one is really cool. I love the whole freight thing. I'm glad that the 737 from PMDG is going to have a freighter version of it because I love freighter planes. All right, Bristol Steve, glad you were here, my man. That is late. Glad that you stayed up to come out. I am going to do one very soon, a group flight for my people in Europe. I will stay up all night or whatever I have to do so y'all can do a group flight, and it'd be very easy for y'all. Tremaine, yes, it is cowbells. We are the cowbell team. But hey, I stay true to my team. Y'all know where I live. Everybody where I'm at, because I'm right next to the Alabama line, everybody is Alabama. I mean, for the longest time, everybody's car bumper stickers was Alabama, and guess what else? Patriots. It's like, how coincidental. Two teams that never lose. You're a fan of. Yeah, Christopher Walken, yes. Yes, Saturday Night Live, yes. Ryan, I do not at the moment. I don't think any day's been released for PC or Xbox yet. On my left wing, Ghosted. You see me, my man? I came? Oh. There's Ghosted right there in the F-16. I see you, Ghosted. Looking purty. If only it would show you in the actual F-16, which I knew wasn't going to show anybody in the fighter jets because of so many airliners, but it still looks great. Be sure you get some good photos on your side, though, because I know you can see the airliners. Yes, Tremaine. See, I'm glad. I figured you would. I remember you told me you were from Louisiana. Yes. Football in the South is crazy. People are die-hard LSU fans, Alabama fans, Auburn fans. Camden Brewer, are you on East USA server? Do you have all players turned on in your settings? And also, are you looking up high in the sky? Because it might take a minute for us to appear because there's so many of us. Dang, mashed potato, you just pulled a maneuver in that F-18, boy. But Camden, here, I'll put up my VFR for you, that you see where we're at here, so you can get a better idea. Give it a minute to load here. There we go. Thank you, As Racer. Be sure you share those, my man. Yeah, guys, football in the South is crazy. I stay true to my team, Mississippi State. We're not good at all. We have good baseball, but we do not have good football. Not in a long time. Now that their protocol would be absolutely amazing. I don't know if the government would approve it, but I would be so down for it. Are we talking about this big jet? Are they going to take off? There is not a... No, you cannot hide names with your keyboard. You're going to have to go into general settings and just turn off name tags. I wish there was, believe me. Edo Mike. I wish I could drop down some fuel for you because I got plenty on board. Yes, Tremaine, we have great baseball in Mississippi State, but yeah, football, not so much. Not in a long time. Not since the early 90s. I can't wait to see him, As Racer. Cannot wait to see him. I do love... Hold on. I do love Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Though I think he's getting paid a little too much. But he was probably one of the best people to come out of Mississippi State in a long time. Yes, yes, sir, I may. Well, guys, I'm glad this flight has been really smooth. And with live weather, it's been really smooth at that. Myles Garrett. Hey, I like Myles Garrett too. Speaking of, because I'm seeing Formula ahead of me, I was watching some Formula F1 racing today when I was at work bartending. I'm trying to remember where they were at. It was somewhere very nice. Viper, and what plane? Alpha, it will probably be very early in the morning I start the flight for that. 777, you are going to hit autopilot, LNAV. Viper, you're going to hit your autopilot, LNAV. VNAV, we're trying to go with, keep your altitude here. If not, we can't turn this off. We don't have to have this on. But if you turn that off, you will lose your indicated airspeed. Let me turn that back on. There we go. Gonna have to reset that back up. There we go. That's what it was, Ghost Protocol. Yes. They looked, I don't know where they were at, but it looked like a lot of money. Alright, as racer, I will look at them, my man, when I am done. I do not want to exit this screen here just in case it causes any issues. What the world is this? Oh, I thought the plane was inverted for a minute. I was like, great job being inverted at 35,000 feet. But a Viper, the easiest thing for you right now is just hit autopilot, hit LNAV, VNAV, and set your altitude. And then set your indicated airspeed, or just click auto throttle if you're trying to, depending on where you're at. It's going to probably put you around 335. I'm not sure at this altitude what it would put us at. We are flying over Texas. probably on our way. Yeah, we are on our way to the ocean. And then it's going to be ocean flight rest of the way until we get to Cancun. Oh, it was in Saudi Arabia. They have gold flake toilet paper. They also have some of the freaking most badass F-15 pilots in the world, or pilots in general. Oh, what's going on here? Little lag in the plane. We're fine. A freaking army here of airliners and fighter jets. I see you back there, Viper. You should be good to go. My speed is 310 knots. Altitude is 35,000 feet. All right, Josh, awesome. Yes, joining the CRJ. That is a plane I have been wanting forever on Xbox. We still not got it. Did y'all file your ETOP certification? I'm still working on my PPL. As soon as I get that, there out the way. Yes, I will slow down a little bit for you so you can catch up a little bit. I'll slow down to 280 as long as the plane stays stable. You could just hit your weather there and make it really cold. That plane will go Mach 7. That's how we get to space. Savage Miracle had a glow around the plane, almost like an angel. Dreamflyer, yes, there will be a 33-hour group flight. I don't expect everyone to be able to do 33 hours straight, but anybody that wants to do it, I am going to do the whole flight straight. I will be taking naps in between. Obviously, it's going to be a very long flight, but yes, it will be a 33. As long as the Xbox withstands, I should say. I don't know how the Xbox is going to hold up for 33 hours. We will check that out. Right now, I got my indicated airspeed at 280. It says we're doing 277. Ryan, yes, I use Weather Preset Pro almost every time I fly. All right, guys, I'm gonna put my speed back up to 320. If anybody wants to know a little trick to speed up your plane, I'm telling you, you go to that weather right there and change the temperature and drop it all the way down. That plane will fly Mach 7. That will be after a month after release on Xbox, because I want to do a month of tutorials, make sure that everybody is really, really comfortable flying the Concorde, because it is going to be, even though it is not going to be a realism complexity of the actual Concorde, it's still going to be a complex plane, and not just anybody can just take it up and fly it. So I do want to make sure that everybody is going to be comfortable, as I will also have to spend a good bit reading the manual and learning it myself. And as I learn it, I'll be making videos and teaching all about it. Kind of like what I did with the Velocity 1 here. I think I have the most tutorials on YouTube on the Velocity 1. I know a few of them are still #1 right now. And the search, I'll be doing the same with the Concorde. What's up, Raphael? Come on back in, brother. Come back and join. We are about to be at the ocean, so your time is limited before I can give you where we're going to be at. Ghost Protocol, I appreciate you keeping everybody informed on location. I appreciate that a lot. It is sometimes hard for me to keep up with everyone at the same time, as much as I try to. Yes, it would be, Ryan. Absolutely. I tell you what, there's a lot of things. It'd be cool if Xbox would freaking give us some VR. I would love to be able to put on a VR headset and fly through the canyon. And the F-16 shoot. Bend over, that's correct. You can do SimRate too. The thing though about SimRate that I wish they would add is, I wish they would add a feature that tells you how many times you're SimRating forward or slower. Because it's like I have to look at the actual clock in the plane and make sure that it's ticking. Oh, let me change that. Hold on, guys. Apologize. How about that? Better for you? Sorry, guys. I can't see my cam on my screen. I'm going to put this right down here for you. There we go. Second job. I'm going to have to start paying Ghost Protocol. If y'all have not seen his food he makes in my Discord, y'all just go to Pilot Eats. That's another cool little tab I made where everybody can share the food they like to eat before they go out and fly and stuff. It actually has turned out to be a really good idea. It will definitely make you hungry. This man cooked some tomahawk steaks. Oh my God. Yeah, Ben, they really need like a thing that pops up that says you are now 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 times sim rating. Like, it's so hard, like once you get up there, to get back to actual normal time. I'm literally like counting the time. Like, is this the exact seconds? Like 1 Mississippi, 2. Oh, wait, it looks correct. Okay. Sussy, that's all you need, my man. You don't need no flight plan, just follow. Savage Miracles over here going inverted in the I believe that is the VTOL F-35 you're in, Savage. Is that what the VF-35 stands for? Sharing love and calories, yes. Viper, are you good with your autopilot? I guess I could get out and check, everybody. 80 Monster looking good up there in this thing. Goes to Kiev looking great, even though your MiG is shown as a 777. You look good up there. You seem to be all right. Fire Joshy Cool. I see you. I see this old CRJ. Look at this tight formation. Wow. Whoever that is right there behind me, that is like perfect hold. Randicious. Perfect hold. Perfect hold. Guys, look at the freaking coast. Now that is a view right there. Go ahead. Look at that view though. That is a beautiful view. We are now going over the Gulf of Mexico, y'all. Viper, do you have a flight plan set up at the moment? Or are you just hitting autopilot in that? Because if you do not have a flight plan, you're probably going off, it's probably taking your heading. Pointer Pride, give it a minute. It could just be internet connection. We might come back. Give it a minute. But Viper, if you do not have a flight plan set up and you hit the autopilot and the autopilot is probably following a heading. So at that point there, I would go to your heading. And the 777, yes, it's good. It's as good as the default 747 because it's the same exact flight model and uses the same controls. The benefit of it is it looks really absolutely amazing. It's probably the best looking plane in the sim as far as graphics, with the cabin and the cockpit and everything is looking so good. But like I said, it's not a actual true 777. You do have flight plan. I am not sure. You hit autopilot in LNAV. Are you making sure that you're not tracking a heading right now? Thank you, Protocol. I did not even see that message. Yeah, tell them to come on. Yes, I am cool. Come on, join. Camden Bruin, just rejoin at any time, my man. Anytime. We are over the Gulf of Mexico. Yes, Mish, welcome. Viper, spin your heading and see if that affects your plane at all. If your plane starts going when you move your heading, then your plane is tracking your heading. If not, and if it's not that, Viper, it could just be glitching. You might just want to hand fly it, or just use a heading, because we're going to be flying straight for a good bit. So if it's not, Viper, I would just hit autopilot and then just follow a heading that matches what we're doing. We're doing heading 147 right now. What is the CRJ's cruising speed, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? The Josh. I saw somebody on YouTube just the other day doing a CRJ setup for a flight. It was like 45 minutes long. I was like, man, this is realistic. I did not know that it was that complex, which I absolutely love. You don't need Viper. You don't need your altitude. Hold on. You can just set your altitude to the feet here and engage it. Your controls will be different than how you have to engage it than me, but I have to double click, so I have to hold down. Well, never mind. You use a mouse. That's right. You have a computer, so I hold down left clicker and then I have to press right clicker, and that engages the altitude. Matt Damson, I'm sure they would, but everybody would have to come down. I will say this, there's not enough bar seats at my bar for everybody. We would have to go to one of my favorite places in Pensacola called McGuire's. If you have never heard of McGuire's in Pensacola, it is world famous. You talk about some of the best steaks in the world. And I would never turn down a chance to make money either, guys. I did not know. I'm sure he'll come to Xbox as soon as they get the WASM fixed. I just hope it's sooner than later. I hope Georgie wasn't BSing when he said maybe 2 months. I'm trying to find you, Ghosted. I don't know. You could be too out for me to even see you. Randicious is holding formation like a pro. Ghost, you should definitely come down, my man. Absolutely. And then go to the Naval Museum out here. It would blow your mind. It's 147, brother. Heading 147. Just set that as your heading. Then just set your altitude to 35,000 and your speed to 320, and you should be good to go. What is happening? Did I just lose my mouse? Oh, come on. I did, didn't I? Hold on. I gotta cheat it. Gotta cheat it. Can we cheat it? Oh, come on now. Come on, thing. What's going on? Alright, guys. Looks like we got to use the controller the rest of the flight. $90,000 feet. You must be doing some of that cold air flying. Viper, I'm sorry, Ghost Protocol, that was you. How many nautical miles do we got left? Well, I've lost my mouse control here, so I can't click on that, and I'm going to have to cheat this for you. We're going to just cheat it for you. Nope. Nope, nope. Come on, thing. Come on. Actually, everything seems to be having issues. Hold on, guys. Why isn't my thing wanting to move the right direction? Alright, I gotta turn off IFR. Figure this out. Get outside the plane. Get out like this. Ryan, did you, you gotta restart the sim once you download it for it to work. Yes. I am frozen up here. Thank you, running back, because I am having issues. Maybe if we try this. Okay. Well, looks like we're going to have to do everything the hard way. That's fine. We'll do it. Mine says 500. Was it 65 miles? Would you say 555 miles? Okay. My Captain Sim one works great. Autopilot seems to work fine on mine. I just lost my mouse though, but that is a sim issue. But yeah, Ryan. Yeah, you have to uninstall as soon as you install Weather Preset Pro. You have to shut down the sim and reopen it. Feel the Reaper. He is taking a plunge up. That boy just disappeared. See you as a racer. Look at this formation hold. Viper, I'm in the 300 ER as well. Mine is not having any issues. It's all the 747. I'm sorry. Yeah, the 747-8 controls from the sim. That's what it uses. The default controls of that actual plane. That's why if you uninstall the 747, the Captain Sim plane will not work. Which is weird to me. Like I said, I don't understand why they spend so much time on making such a beautiful cockpit, and cabin, but not invest in actually making the plane have a real flight model. If you have to, TJ, just turn off your VNAV and then just manually throttle it, or do indicated airspeed. Is it not holding indicated airspeed? $200. Yeah, I don't know about the 200. I don't have that one. I just got this one and the freighter. Lexus, I think it sucks. I don't necessarily think that it's permanent. I think it's just until the WASM issue gets fixed. It's what they're referring to. As soon as that's, unless it's using a lot of, I guess you would say, other software outside of the plane. Go ahead and hit that quick engine restart. I wish my mouse would come back so it'd make things a lot easier here for me. Not even all my little cheats are working. None of it's working. Maybe if I get it to click something. No. Just gotta let her ride herself out. I guess what we got to do. All right, the Josh. I'm not sure, TJ. Are you in the same plane? Are you in the 777-300? And what? Install cat to resolve. Only way to resolve this mouse issue is to shut down this sim and close out. We're just going to have to use the controller once it comes to actually doing some adjustments. In the meantime, let's enjoy the flight from above. For the most part, though, guys, this flight has been really smooth with the airliners. I thought we would have a lot more issues being this close in the sky. But it has proven that it does work fine with airliners in the sky. It seems like it's just the airports are the issues once we're all there close. But I'm not sure, TJ. Your indicated airspeed, though, is it on throttle, or you have it where you're controlling your airspeed? Hold on, guys. I've not used a controller in so long to figure out how to do this. Guys, what's happening? What is happening? My plane about went into hell. Don't know what just happened there, guys. Ah. All right, TJ, I am on indicated airspeed, but my plane is doing some funky stuff right now. Looks like we're getting back to normal. So you see I'm on indicate airspeed here. I'm controlling my speed. I don't have the FMS auto throttle controlling the speed for me. I know, guys. I have no mouse now. I'm trying to remember how to use the Xbox controller to highlight things. It's been so long. Got to put on the seatbelt lights again. Oh, the no smoking don't work in this plane. I forgot it. Please be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen. 468 miles from final. Awesome. I should really check this as well. There we go. We're still going to do a ILS landing, guys. We're going to do it. Yes, Desmond is correct. I am using VNAV speed. If you do not have your VNAV turned on. I can, but there's not much to see. Awesome, Camden. Awesome. I don't know if I can even adjust. How do I even get to this? Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure all this out here. Nope. How does one adjust this with the controller? Oh. Oh, I see. Aha. There we go. Guys, we've had a smooth flight for 2 hours and 25 minutes. Wow, look at everybody that disappeared. Y'all saw that? It was like instant. That's server lag right there is what that is. Does that mean my mouse came back? No. Mouse didn't come back. Mouse has died. Thank you, Edo Mike. Trying to figure this out here. There we go. Everybody, well, you guys saw what happened on my screen. It was like 6 of y'all, and then it was like, boom, everybody appeared. I see you, Meek Moosh. I'm sorry, Mikosh. Mikosh Moo. Yeah, I think VATSIM would definitely be saying the same thing. By the way, guys, if y'all wanted to see, we got this sweet moose here. She's watching the flight. She's going to sit in my lap for the rest of the flight, she said. Alpha, Omega. I'm too scared of that. We can't jinx ourselves. I'm already predicting the same thing's going to happen. I hope it doesn't, though. How many people here are going to do ILS landing? Ghost protocol. Negative 150 degrees Celsius. Just go to the very bottom. All the way negative. Cancun doesn't know what's coming. I'm going for the ILS. We're going to crash. We might as well crash during ILS approach. Sensor bucket. Boy, skydiving. Straight up. Stalling now. He definitely stalling. As a racer, I see you doing spins, even though it is not smooth. The pressure in the air, I'm not sure if the pressure actually affects you in the sim. I know the temperature does. Yeah, when you got this many planes on the Xbox beside each other, it only shows the plane that I'm in to me, no matter what it is. Something we've all realized in the past group flights. If I was in F-16, I could only see F-16s, even though I own pretty much every plane out here besides PC only planes. Southern Swag, welcome. Matt Damson, altitude is 35,000 feet. Get over here. Well, we can't use that either now, can we? Come back here into the first class. Got to go back here real quick, make me a dirty martini. Y'all guys hold on. Ugh, that's one ugly looking coffee machine there. I can't say that I believe in love after love. I can say that I believe in crash to desktop after crash to desktop. Oh man, where we at? Hold on guys, we're getting lost in the plane here. Go over here to the bed right here. I'm about to take a little lay down guys during the flight here. Just got to get your pillow ready. Just pat her on down. Just lay down right there. Oh no. Oh no guys, that's not good. Ah. You got more tomahawks? I don't drink coffee. I'll be honest with you. It does not get along with my stomach. I have all kind of weird issues going on right now. It's not even responding to my Velocity 1 in drone mode. Neither is the mouse. Turn that off. Maybe that's the issue. Nope, that is not the issue. Whee! The Moosie's still here. She's still enjoying the flight, guys. She's gonna sit in my lap, she said. Ow, cat claws. All right, let's see. There you go, Fire Josh. I told you they'd come. All right, Ito Mike, go feed the kids, my man. After this flight, I have to get my daughter and feed her as well. She might be watching this right now on her tablet. Any Dreamliners? You know, guys, I don't know. I didn't look. I thought I saw one. I would have took the 787 if it had the cabin in it. Definitely too many rules now. Doing good on fuel. All right. I'll show y'all a video this week of her playing the sim. Aaron Crump, so you're in a Dreamliner, awesome. Not Paw Patrol, Frozen. 787 definitely needs a livery pack. Is anybody in the 737 by Bredock? Paw Patrol is playing there. My daughter watches a lot of Disney movies. Distance to Cancun. Yeah, a lot of people are having issues. Oh, let's go to route. I didn't realize our whole flight. Oh, so it was 1,457 nautical miles. Oh shit. Uh, 292 miles to Cancun. I'm not going to try to mess with my airplane systems right now until it comes to ILS. I am scared we'll lose something else. We got to land, y'all. Y'all remember what happened last flight? The freaking weather in New Zealand? That crazy rain? What the heck was that? Mikey Harvey, welcome. Yo, I got this cat right here just having a good time. She's over here just watching everything. It was a good one, Az Racer. Besides, I had a crash the desktop. I think I had 2 crash the desktops that flight. And then severe weather. I was wondering who that was. It ghosted. I got to cook some good food this week to keep up with protocol and everyone else in the Discord that's been posting the delicious foods. All right, y'all, we are less than an hour out. I want to say I give much respect to all y'all that fly with only an Xbox controller. I don't know how y'all do it so well. I've seen some of y'all just kill it with an Xbox controller. I don't know how y'all do it. I cannot do it. I'm lost over here trying to figure out how to navigate the thing. Yes, Aaron, it was definitely accurate. It was live weather when it happened. It was crazy. Zero visibility. I definitely would not have been approved for landing in real life. Well, as Racer, my man, I am glad that you joined us this flight. I know you were second guessing because of the time. Guys, I'm really excited for the canyon races Wednesday. If y'all did not watch my video on that, watch that. It'll be at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know a lot of people have asked why that time. It's just that's around the busiest time of the canyon, and I kind of have to go around daughter's schedule and work schedule with everything I do. But as these get bigger with that, then I'm going to make it at different times and mix it in at earlier times. But I know a couple of developers have also spread some word about it. So I think it's going to be a huge turnout that night. I'm probably going to do it probably for 3 hours. Do ILS 1320. I'm not sure what you mean, Viper 1320. What plane are you referring to? Thank you, my Jamaican friend. Not a snowman. I did not know you could do that with that little keyboard. That is awesome. I use a keyboard over here, but I did not know you could map those buttons on there. Oh. I mean, Viper, I could explain it to you. I can't switch planes right now. But I could explain it to you. You're going to have to hit the LS button and the A320. Alright, Desmond, Desby is your tag. But ILS at the A320, you're going to need to hit the LS button. Everybody's going to need to be below 3,000 feet once we are close. Which y'all just follow my lead, and I will tell y'all what to do as we get there. But I will try to assist you, Viper, the best I can, while also assisting my other buddy here, Rybread, with his 747. Yes, Viper, I will explain to you as soon as we start getting into the ILS approach and where we can see the diamonds. I will start explaining it then. That way it makes more sense to you. But A320 is pretty easy as well for ILS. Yeah, I wish the 777 has some wing flex to it. That would be nice. Yes, sir. Very welcome, Viper. We will figure it out. We will do it. Not a snowman. That is from a while back for some shortcuts, but I have that audio controller on mine, that Turtle Beach one, so I can help control the sounds a lot easier instead of having to go to the chat menu. I wish they would make it one that has all that put together in it. Viper, it'd be hard for me to explain to you. I am not currently in it. You have to hit on autopilot, and then I believe it has a nav button. I'm sure someone here in A320 can explain it who actually has the controls in front of them. I'd have to see what I'm looking at again. That's right, Matt Damson is correct. And you got to hit the LS key to turn on, so you can see those diamonds. Put it into LS mode. Unlike the 747 inside here, we do not have to hit a LS. They will automatically appear on our screen once we are close enough, as long as we are in a map mode or approach mode, which freaking mouse. As long as this is in map or approach, I just leave it in map. We will be able to see it, and then same concept. We will hit localizer for our down here and approach for up here. It's all good. Viper is a learning process, and plus there's so many planes. There's so many planes I learn, and then I forget the stuff. I literally have notebooks like this. One here, I got one here, and it's all just plain information from manuals, things I've learned myself in the plane, and I just go through it. Problem is, I don't organize it, so I have 1,000 notes. But yeah, so once you do have your ILS up, you do have your magenta diamonds. You will click the localizer key once this lines up, which I'll show you once we're there, and you'll click approach once this magenta diamond lines up. If we are 180 miles out, guys, so we are getting close. So we will be getting into this very shortly. And we will, look at this. Beautiful. Southern swag on the MiG-29, holding it inverted at 35,000 feet. That is a pro. That's right, Matt. Matt is absolutely correct. That's what I always say. We're all here to help. That's why I say everybody's always welcome here. I don't care if you're new to simming, old to simming, young, old, whatever. Everybody's welcomed. I am not a pilot yet, but I hope to be in a month. Well, PPL. But that still does not qualify me to know all the information on 75% of the planes on this sim. Rye bread, we'll get you there, my man. Your cockpit matches mine, don't it? Rye bread? I'm an old simmer myself. I have simmed off and on since Microsoft Flight Simulator 98. All right, Rob Red, then you're going to be good to go, my man. You just follow along. But the one I probably played the most was Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator. The World War II campaigns. Oh, man, that was such a good one. So freaking good. I wish they would remake remake something like that again. Well, as y'all guys are testing your autopilot stability, I'm testing the Sim's stability. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Desmond. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. AsRacer, yes. Combat Flight Simulator. Man, that was such a good. 1 and 2. So freaking good. Radio Shack. Man, I miss Radio Shack. Look at your right wing. Yes, sir. Let me... Ooh, is that you right there? You're using the Strike Eagle fire, Joshy? Oh, you're right there. Sorry, Fire Joshy. I see you now. Looking beautiful. TJ Turner, not yet. Rybread, yes. Combat Flight Simulator came out in the late 90s, yes. Sorry guys, I got cat hair in my mouth. Perks of having a cat. Gets on you one time, the hair's in your mouth for hours. $1979 Sublogic. Wow. I played FS 2004 as well, I believe. Was that the one that had the Concorde in it? Or it might have been 2000 that had the Concorde in it. I also played Flight Unlimited 3. Only that one, Flight Unlimited 3. I did play FSX. A good bit. In just a short amount of time, guys, we're going to start descending. We're 136 miles out. 2000 was Concorde. Okay, yeah. I never played the Jane series. 1997, Flight Unlimited 1. Yeah, I only played Flight Unlimited 3, and it was pretty fun. Waiting for ATC. I'm sure they're going to give us a crazy drop. You know how ATC is. They're like, drop from 35,000 to 1,800 feet. Oh, come on. Having issues, guys, trying to freaking work this thing. There we go. 80 miles. All right. There we go. There we go. We're going down to flight level 290, guys. Oh, come on, thing. I'm going to crash this plane trying to use this controller. $290. Here we go. So, right, Brad, go ahead. Drop your altitude 290. Watch your speed. Oh, come on. All right, guys. All right. Y'all just bear with me in this controller, guys, as it's definitely not like using a mouse. Mouse is still not working here. Why did my plane drop down to 25? What's going on with this? All right, we're going to have to hit this. We're going to have to go down. All right. Seeing land, follow the bird, tastes like chicken. All right, I'm not going to fight this plane with this controller. We'll just go ahead and just bring her on down. Right, Brad, just join me at 25,000 feet. All right, how do I get this to go off? Okay, there we go. 25,000 feet, I'm holding 300 knots. I do not ever want to use a controller again. I'm learning stuff here. Yes, Matt Dampton is correct. I need to go ahead and change my range. There we go. All right, 80 miles out. Aha! Thank you, Desmond. Rye Bread, let's go ahead and drop our altitude because I do not trust ATC. They're going to try to drop us super fast. We're going to miss it. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down to 15,000. As we approach decel. Once we're below 10,000 feet, we'll turn on landing lights, seat belts, come on, Robert, come on, catch up. Go ahead and drop yourself down, Viper as well. Everybody, be sure you are at 3,000 feet before you hit that last waypoint, or you're not going to catch your ILS signal. All right, Ghost Protocol, I am as well. I see decel. I'm probably about 20 miles out from decel. I would not say they're already dropping to 3,000 feet just like that. ATC's crazy. All right, Viper, Rye Bread, go ahead and drop your altitude to 3,000 feet. I knew they were going to drop us like crazy. So let's go ahead and just do that just to make sure that y'all are good. Go ahead and drop down. You have to be at 3,000 feet or less to signal. I'm also going to start slowing down my speed. I'm going to drop down to 250 knots. Yeah, Desmond. That's what they wanted me to do. Some crazy stuff like that, too. That's ATC for you. That's why I never trust them. That's why I just start doing it myself. Matt Dameson, thank you for helping these guys out. I see. Everybody looking good. Everybody's looking good. All right, guys. All right. Everybody get ready. Hey, yeah, don't tell the wife. I've actually came out here twice in the sim. Watch y'all's descent, everybody. You want to make sure that you're descending fast enough. If you are not, you want to put in a little vertical descend. Yes, I can tell you the altimeter. Oh, I can click it with the thing here. Hold on. Bear with me here. 29.92. Looks like I definitely need to put in a little vertical descent here. We're going to miss this. Oh, this is too difficult with this. Everybody all right? Viper, rye bread, everybody okay? You will see these magenta diamonds down here that will appear. Obviously, we're still too high right now, but this will be your localizer. Once it's in the middle here, we will hit approach once we are on final. We will also have another one that will come down, which will be our approach magenta diamond. Once it lines up to the center right here, we will click approach. I'm sorry guys, I think I said it backwards. And we will click localizer for this one. Once we are within range. You can also see right here on the screen, the 47 shows you where you start setting your flaps down to 240, 5 degrees, 220, 10 degrees, 210, 20 degrees. So we can start dropping flaps down. At these markers. Man, ATC gave us a crazy drop. And think I was at 15,000 feet because I chose that instead of doing what they said. I'm not going to go down to 2,000 feet. I will do it down to 2,800 and stick with that. All right, we're now going to final approach. I'm going to go ahead and slow my speed down here to 165. Going to 20 degrees of flaps. Seatbelts are already on. Our landing lights are already on, but they're up, so we will put landing gear down. Normally we would do this around 10,000. You will hit localizer when this diamond is locked up and you're below 3,000 feet. And you will hit approach once this one is lined up and you're below that 3,000 feet mark. Once both these line up, it's when you will hit those. You want to go ahead and set your auto brake. Not to max auto, obviously. It would throw people to the headboard, but I set mine to 3. Slow speed down to 145. They really got us way too high. Well, it looks like, guys, ATC really screwed me with the drop, even as I dropped earlier than that, because I'm at a 4,600 feet descent per minute, and there's no way we're going to make this. We're going to have to circle around. Oh, we got to put this into a go-around, it looks like. Here we go. Everybody hold on. Go around. Having to do a go around, guys. ATC did not give us enough time to get down. Even with a 4,800 feet a minute descent, we did not get down in time. Do a quick go around. I will be there in just a minute. Everybody hold tight, ladies and gentlemen. Viper, I cannot at the moment. I am having to do a go around, thanks to good old ATC. I'll be landing in 5 minutes. Everybody hold tight. We're about to come back on around. I will say, in the process of this, look at the beautiful sunset we have ahead of us. All right, slow this plane on down here. Let's get this baby back in control. All right, great. Sergeant Clifford, welcome, buddy. Coming in, guys. Everybody hold ready. Thank ya. All right, guys, we are cleared again to land. We're about to come back around. Everybody hold on. All right. Yes, we are at MUN. I had to do a go around. You know, good old ATC likes to screw you up. But yes. Oh. Landing gear coming down now. All right. We are about to put this baby girl down, guys. I think we are now good. Good for the moon. Well, guys, we're definitely not. I don't think we're going to catch ILS this time. We'll see what happens here. We'll land her manually if we have to. Oh, just in time. Just in time. Come on in, baby. Come on in for Papa. Let me show y'all. Let me show you how we about to do this right here. And then we just going to just click up. Boom. The light slope is now captured. But at this point, it doesn't even matter anymore. We're going to manual flyer. All right. Coming on way too fast, guys. Way too fast. Yeah, that's what I said. Just hand slamming on the runway. The peanuts were great, yes. This is MMUN. This is Cancun. This is Mike Uniform November. Guys, that was a great flight besides me being on the complete other side and ATC completely killing us on that. So, Riot Bread, I'm really sorry for that because that should have been no issue of an ILS for us. But ATC want us to go from 25,000 feet, I'm sorry, 27,000 feet to 3,000 feet. In the matter of just a few minutes. Guys, I'm going to pull up, though, with the boys over there. I see the boys all over there. I'm about to pull up to y'all. Everybody hold on. All right. All right. That's off. There we go. All right. Let's go. Coming at the perfect sunset, y'all. Perfect sunset. I don't want to even hear from ATC at the moment. That would be my luck. That would be what would happen. Oh my gosh. The Gambino and the P-38. I was wondering what that sound was. Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful sight. Look at these beautiful souls. There's the ghost of Kiev down there. Everybody watch out. Literally an army of jetliners out here. Sweet 8 pound 7 ounce baby Jesus. All right, Az Racer, brother, great time having you. All right. Yes, yes I can. Let me change the weather here. I can't see shit. And it definitely ain't snowy in Cancun. All right. Now. Holy moly. Pleasure's fine with you, Fiery Josh. Ghost Protocol, I'm glad you had a fun flight. I didn't know that you crashed. I'm surprised I didn't have a CTD. I'm really upset about that very nasty landing because of ATC. check my fuel. Well, can't use my mouse. I'm kind of like. Have a great one, As Racer. Pleasure flying with you. The cat is still right here, guys, by the way. How much fuel do we use here? Not much. Not much at all. Stanky Clark. I love it. It's alright, 876 Simmer. We all arrived safe. I did a Ryanair landing. I'm happy about it though. I didn't even get over stress damage. Right now Microsoft is like, what is happening in the sim? Yo guys, think I can get this plane take back off in this little distance? Let's see. Everybody hold on to their panties. Let's see what this thing can do. No. She don't turn like that. She ain't gonna do it. Appreciate you. Appreciate the request, Desmond. Oh shit, what's this plane doing? Alright guys. I have to much love to you as well. Alright guys, I gotta make up for that landing real fast. That was not pilot material right there. If anybody's down with me, let's come back in and I'll land. Have a great night, Desmond. I'm about to try to make up for this landing here. With no mouse. Mouse dead here. We're going to keep pushing her back. Let's do it. Of course, Rye Bread. Thank y'all guys. Saying I'm getting a lot of stream lag right now. Oh no, that was the tail. Let's roll with it. So we ain't worried about none of that right now. Woo, there's a breeze. All right. Turn off coastal winds. Turn off localizer. All right. I'm coming back in, guys. Let's do it. All right, Sussy. We'll see you, brother. I do not know why eServer is always full, but it's where it's happening at. I'm about to come back in, guys. We're about to do the ILS here the correct way. All right, Pointer Prod, head up, my man. Pleasure having you. Okay. Autopilot. I will not. I will accept as soon as I get off. I'm about to bring this baby down, though, for us. Everybody stand by. She's a floater, y'all. I tell you, a floater. Desmond, sadly, I will not be doing any more flying tonight. I have to get my daughter, and then she will be ready to go to bed. And then we have to get really early. She's been with her grandparents the past few days. But I will be on tomorrow night. So anybody wants to fly tomorrow night with me, come join. But yeah, tonight I will not be on. I haven't seen my daughter in 3 days. Like I said, she's been with her grandmother. So we will do that. Don't forget, guys, we will do the next group flight on a vote. So everybody join the Discord and vote. Put your ideas in there. And the one that has the most votes, we will do. And you can even lead the group flight if you like. So super cool. Because I would love to follow along and participate and let someone have the pleasure of leading a group flight. So do that. Love all you guys. Great group flight. Whoever they in front of me shaking their rudder, love it. Who is that? CDR Curry, love it. But much love to all y'all guys. I hope I will have Concorde information for y'all tomorrow. But join the Discord. It's in the description of all my videos. Something else I was going to say too. Yes, Sussy. Everybody can add me. It is Pilot0083 on the sim or on Xbox, either or. Feel free to add me. I'll accept all your friend requests. But much love to all y'all. Till next group flight, guys. Peace.